Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian and Evan back with the Prairie State Patriots YouTube channel. We've got a very fun video for you guys today. New hot topic in the gun world, the Springfield Echelon. This comes standard with two magazines, one 17 round, and I've got the 20 round sitting off in the truck. This is a polymer frame striker fired pistol, but I'm very impressed with the amount of features that this comes with for the price point. You guys can see it's got these deep slide cuts, as well as a taper to give you a ledge on both the front and the back of the slide. Suppress checks, and if you slingshot the slide, not a problem. It's got a lot of frame stippling all the way around, up here on the thumb ledge as well, and even on the ramp for the thumb. It's already got a double undercut on the trigger guard, about a 5.5 pound pull. It comes standard out of the box with metal sights. You can get the standard U-box Trigicon sights. I opted for the 3-dot Trigicon sights. See if I can get that lined up. It was about an extra $50, but all in all, I paid $650 before taxes and shipping and all that. And I want to give a big shout out to Jones Sporting Goods in DuQuoin, Illinois for hooking up this transfer for me. I appreciate you guys. We're going to try this out today. We had a viewer recently request that we go a little bit more in depth with our pistol reviews. So we're going to try some various types of ammunition, do some offhand shooting with it, one-handed shooting, and try it with gloves on. That was one of the things that was specifically requested. But I'm pretty excited about it. It does have ambidextrous controls as well. You see the magazine release and the slide lever. It's on both sides, and it comes optic ready. They have a new variable interface system that comes with 3 sets of locking pins. So you take this top plate off, and you can get on their website. It'll show you what pins you need for which optic to put it on here. But I thought that was a pretty neat feature. We were talking about it before we started the camera up. You got something like this for a Glock, the slide alone is going to be a few $100s at least. And just the sights, $100 easy. Anything you want to add?
No, so far it looks like it's going to be a really good value. We'll have to see how it performs.
Oh, and I'll show you guys one of my favorite things about this. It does come with interchangeable back straps, but you'll notice, unlike a Glock pistol, there's no pin here. It needs to be taken out. About 1.5 inches into the mag well, there's a plastic tab you push in, and it pops right off, and that acts as a punch. Put them back on, you just put it in place, slide it up, you hear an audible click. I thought that was a really neat feature that they were able to integrate that into the design. There's also some very subtle cutouts here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, on the magazine well, to actually be able to grip the magazine, because the base plates on the bottom of these are also stippled. That way if you have a double feed, it'll be easy to grip it and rip it. But we're going to get into shooting this and give our opinion afterward. Stay tuned, guys. First magazine through the Echelon, 115 grain S&B full metal jacket. If you guys have been watching our videos for a while, you know I'm really bad about riding the slide stop on my Glock. Won't lock open. It's not been an issue that I've had so far with the Echelon. I like that a lot.
For my first shots of the Springfield, we're going to use the 20 round mag. This is a 115 grain Winchester white box. Well, it runs well. One thing I noticed is the reset is actually pretty hard to feel. It's quite subtle. It's a short reset, but I don't know if the camera can pick up that click. It's not quite as tactile as the Glocks I'm used to, but not bad.
So next up, guys, I've got 115 grain Remington UMC ammunition. I'm going to be firing the Echelon one-handed. So far, no problems. Felt really nice.
Since this pistol has full ambi controls from the factory, I'm gonna try one-handed offhand shooting and see how it does. See if I can use this with my left hand. Not bad. Must have been riding the slide stop on that one. I don't usually shoot left-handed, but it's a good skill to practice. So far, it's ran pretty well with everything we put through it.
So guys, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, one of the criteria that was requested when we do pistol reviews was somebody wanted to know what it was like to shoot them with gloves on. Now, these aren't thick winter style gloves. They're just a thin set of patrol style Magpul gloves. We're going to try it out. I'm also going to run some hollow points through this. These are Sig Sauer V Crown 124 grain. See how it runs. I just fumbled that. No stoppages.
As always, we got to do the mag dump.
She ran good.
Final test, we're going to see how I can do with moving and shooting. See if this lunch of Monster Energy drinks is beneficial or detrimental. Here we go. Not bad, the sights are definitely serviceable. I wouldn't mind a colored front, be a little easier to pick up on the move, but I like it. It's pretty good.
So there you go, guys. We ran through a few different types of ammunition and a couple other things with the Springfield Echelon. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video is this is a chassis-based pistol, which means that the fire control group is serialized. The whole thing can be removed and add 2 different size grip modules if you wanted to get a smaller frame. This is the full-size service model. One thing I will tell you to watch out for whenever you first get this is the torque screws on the top of mine did not come Loctited, and you guys can see as we were shooting this, the plate did loosen. And these are very small screws, so I'm going to have to address that whenever we're done here today. But I really enjoyed this pistol. As Lewis mentioned in one of the earlier clips, I do wish that the front sight was a different color than the rear. Personal preference. But these sights were really easy to pick up. I didn't have any issues with that whatsoever. Even running this with gloves on, I didn't have any problem feeling any of the controls. Even as small as that slide lock lever is, I didn't have any issue whatsoever dropping that. It felt really good. I fumbled the reload, but that was because I don't have a magazine holster. That's one downside to this I've seen so far, because it is so new. There are not a lot of offerings out there for holsters and magazine carriers. But overall, I'm incredibly happy with the purchase, especially for the price point. Like I said, this was $650 brand new, and that was with the 3-dot sights. You get the standard U-box, it's about 600 bucks on Gunbroker, where I was looking at them. Lewis, what do you think?
I liked it a lot. I think I'll probably be a little bit more excited when or if Springfield comes out with a compact model. When they do come out with different size frames for these, I hope they do better than Sig did with their aftermarket frames. It took years for them to have anything in stock.
Right.
So, yeah, they definitely have an opportunity here to do it right where Sig Sauer kind of biffed it. So let's have to see how this thing holds up.
I was pleasantly surprised with this just because I know like their XD series was pretty popular. Personally, I was never a fan. Not that those are necessarily bad guns. It was just, it's subjective. I just wasn't a fan of them. You guys know I'm a big Glock guy. Now, Lewis did ask me yesterday if this was going to replace my Glock as my carry pistol. I cannot say yes or no to that. I'm going to need a few thousand more rounds down range and a lot more time behind it before I can make a determination like that. But as of right now, I will definitely say that the Echelon is a solid contender, at least from our experience here today. So I don't have any buyer's remorse whatsoever. I want to shoot this thing some more. I need to stock up on some more ammo so we can get it out and play with it some more.
Yeah.
Any final thoughts?
No, so if I had to nitpick anything at all, it'd just be it does have kind of a squishy reset compared to the real clicky reset of a Glock.
Yeah.
But that's just something you'd have to learn.
It is a subtle reset, but it's only got about a 1/4 inch of take up, and it's got a pretty clean break once you get there. But as always, if you guys like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down. Either way, let us know in the comments what you liked or did not like, and please let us know what you'd like to see done differently. I did take one viewer's comments into consideration in making this video, so I'd like to know what you guys would like to see. But as always, if you'd like to see more from us in the future, hit that subscribe button, and we hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you.